Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel with some more Armareforger. Now look, it's been a minute since I've made an upload on this, and today's video, it's not going to be extremely long at all. Just a little bit more testing. If you're familiar with my channel, I've done some, all different sorts of tests over the time that this has released on console. And I thought I'll bring you another little one just on the Russian armor and the two different vests that are available, and just kind of put them up to the test and see what honestly is better protection for when you are playing on that Russian side. So as I've already said, this video will be quick, nice and easy to give you an understanding. We currently have two vests for the Russian side, the 6B2 vest and the 6B3. So we'll kick things off just with a shot to the front and back and see what kind of results that we get. So to start things off, we'll go with what everyone seems to get usually at the start of games, and that is the 6B2 vest. So as I said, we'll do a shot to the front, a shot to the back, and kind of see what damage that this thing can take. So about point blank in the chest region, 55%. So that's taken just about half health from a single shot to the chest. That's about 55% health. So just keep in mind when I'm doing this testing, I am swapping the vests out as well. I don't know, after healing a character in Game Master, if it fixes the vests, if vests even actually take proper damage, I don't know. It's just best to get a fresh one each time so we get, a clearer picture on what we're dealing with. I am using the Burst M16 as well as what Americans would be using with what they normally spawn in with. Another single shot to the back, we'll take a look. A bit more, just over half to the back. So the back does seem to be weaker on this first 6B2 vest. So now we will move on to the 6B3 vest. Again, same thing, one shot to the front and back, see what we're dealing with. I will make sure, as you see, I'll heal my character on Game Master. But first shot to the front, point blank. See what damage that's done. Oh wow, only 20% damage. Is that right? 20%? Yeah, 20% damage. So the 6B3 vest, front shot, absolutely wrecks over the 6B2. So again, we'll make sure that we get a fresh vest, so we know it's brand new. And I'll also make sure to heal my player in Game Master again. Back to 100. Alright, now we'll test the back. First shot. See what damage that kind of done. Wow, about half. What's that, 58? That's, 45% damage. 40%. So the back is considerably weaker compared to the front, which, kind of does make sense, I guess. You could say that the plates would be in the front, they might not have much in the back. At the end of the day, I don't know. This is just a game, and I'm just putting things to the test. So this testing that you have seen, I have just used the M16, the Burst, what the normal US troops spawn with, the default loadout. Obviously doing single shots, but this 6B3 vest by far, if you've got, I'm not sure what it costs or what rank it is now since the update. I'm gathering the more protection it does have, it probably might require a slight higher rank. Again, I honestly haven't played 1.3 update. I've played one game since the update's been out. I just haven't had time. You could say motivation as well, but this was another little test that I wanted to do. Look, in future video, I might make another one. I think the US, when it comes, as I'm looking now, they don't really have any different types of vests. They've got the basic PAS GT vest, I think what you normally go with. And these kind of other ones aren't really protection vests, I don't believe. But that might be for another video. So look, I know I did this testing at kind of point blank range. I just wanted the most accurate read that we could get on it on the two different main vests for the Russian side. And I feel as though point blank, that's going to be the best reading you're going to get. And that 6B3 vest, that's definitely, saving your health a lot more compared to the 6B2. Obviously, this could change and vary. You start using different weapons, different ammo types. I'm not going to do that in this video, but if it's something you guys want and this video, kicks off a little bit and I'll get requests for it, 100% it's something I'll do. And look, again, apologies for the lack of Arma content. I know my channel really popped off around when this game dropped. It's what the channel's been about. I've always wanted to branch out to other things, and Arma lately, I wouldn't say it feels like it's dead or died. Like, it's still very active. I still enjoy the game thoroughly, but I'm not finding myself wanting to jump on and play. And, when compared to when it first dropped, I think mods are one of the big reasons. When I heard that mods were dropping for PS5, I've been over the moon. I've been so patient about it, but I feel like they're kind of letting us down. They haven't dropped it. We're getting bare bone info on when we can expect to see it drop, and it's kind of deflated. Not my passion, but I don't know. I haven't felt that urge to jump on Arma. I know when mods drop, depending on how they look, if we have access to a lot of things, if it's really restricted, it's really a wait and see type thing. But I definitely want to jump on when mods drop. I know it'll bring that fire back a little bit. But again, apologies, because I know that's what my channel has been based around. A lot of people have subscribed because of it. And look, I appreciate you guys so much. Every single time I'm uploading a video, there's at least 2 to 6 to 10 people that are liking it within the first hour. And I know it's the same people. And look, I just want you to know how appreciative I am. This has been a journey. I've been doing this roughly around 6 months now, full time. I have been enjoying it. Sometimes there's that burnt out feeling in the back of my head where I don't know what to upload, because I don't want to upload things that are not entertaining. I just really want quality videos instead of pushing out just garbage. And I felt like I was doing that for a bit, but I think you guys kind of get my mindset. But again, I appreciate every single one of you that enjoy my content. Hopefully mods drop soon. Ready or Not's obviously coming very soon as well, so it's an exciting time. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you all real soon.